there everybody, it's Claudine Sweeney. I'm co-founder of Simply for Life. As you can see, I'm by myself tonight. Bruce is not here, so I figured I'm going to prep something quick and easy so when he gets home, he can have a nice bite to eat and share this with you. So, you know, it is zucchini season. You see a lot of these zucchinis, and everybody is always in a struggle to get their veggies in. So this is a nice, easy, quick recipe, delicious, that you can make in a pinch. So I'm going to use zucchini, of course. I'm going to show you this nice little contraption that we use, the little mandolin. If you don't have one, it's a great, great kitchen tool. Also, I'm going to showcase our Simply for Life spaghetti sauce. This is a grass-fed beef. So I'm going to whip this up here. The oven's on. So all we're going to do, and now these are readily available at pretty much all our Simply for Life locations. If they don't have any, you probably, some of you might have your own homemade sauce that you make, meat sauce from way back, or you make anything veggie or whatnot. So this one here is just our meat one. So what I'm going to use, I'm just going to do a small one because I'm going to do some leftovers. So I'm going to just quickly chop, the zucchini here, through this mandolin. So this is about 1/4 inch. Because once I pop this in the oven, the zucchini is going to cook down. So you can see how I'm going to put this together. I'm actually making 2 lasagnas tonight that are carb-free, no pasta. So this one here, now you're going to watch your fingers, using the mandolin. You see how it cuts it nice and straight? Now this only works with some of the smaller zucchinis. You can't use those large jumbo zucchinis. So this one here, now this comes with this lovely thing. I think I'm just gonna have enough here. So a couple of zucchini. Now I didn't have any music. I was kind of left by myself. It's so hot here today, so figured I'll just whip it up nice and quick. How easy it is. There. So I think I have enough here, the zucchini. So now, as you can see, how easy it's gonna go. I'm going to use, now I would have, Bruce was here, he would have these amazing nutrition tips, but I think you guys all watched some of his segments about the grass-fed, the importance of grass-fed beef. So this is a grass-fed beef spaghetti sauce that we have. So it is used, obviously pop the jar on some pasta, but in this case, obviously we are doing this beautiful zucchini lasagna. I think they're gonna fit here. So zucchini was never one of my favorite veggies, I have to say. It is one of those things that you only make a few things. Either you make spirals, or people make muffins or whatnot. But I like to make this lasagna here. Gets my veggies in. And also, I'm gonna pop a little cheese, and a little glue. So shredded the cheese, a little bit of cheese, and then some more sauce. So that's as easy as it is. So when you're in a pinch, you want to make something good to eat, you go for this beauty here. Let's see. And most of you have been barbecuing this season, but these usually, you don't need to pre-cook the zucchini. So I often like to grill them on the barbecue ahead of time, so they give that extra taste. But when you're busy on the go, this is perfectly fine to get done here. I'm gonna do another layer, and then the next lasagna is my favorite, actually. There you go, nice meaty. You can use a vegetarian sauce as well, but this is quite filling when you have the meat in there. Let's see, easy. There we go. It's a little strange being by myself. We've been doing these cooking videos for so long, but I think I'm getting used to it. So this is a full jar. There. Now ready to go with the lasagna. So now topping it with cheese. Now usually I would probably put some goat cheese in the middle. You can do all sorts of different kinds of cheeses in here, but your regular old mozzarella is what I've got. So that is that, guys. So a nice zucchini lasagna in a pinch. Carb-free, no pasta. So this is your number 1. Now I'm going to pop this in the oven, might as well, while we're waiting. There you go. Now the other one is the one that I'm really excited for. So the other one takes a little bit more time because I do grill some of the veggies ahead of time. So this is just a layered grilled vegetable lasagna. So as you can see here, I grilled some zucchini and some eggplant and some peppers. So these are going to be the base. I'm going to give this a lot of flavor. I also did caramelize some onions, and I'm going to add some goat cheese and some spinach. So this one is the same thing. Now typically I would make my own sauce, but because I was in a bit of a hurry, I'm just going to use the sauce that we have at our regular Simply for Life market. So I'm going to use this here, Organico Bello. So this is really good flavoring. Now you could buy these jarred sauces and kick them up a notch, put a little bit of garlic, a little bit of more spice, but I'm just going to use it straight up as it is. So I'm going to do the same principle. Now we get a lot of comments, a lot of feedback about how to eat more vegetables, how to cook, new recipes. This one here is really great because it's just a full stack of veggies that you'll bake into a lasagna, and it's so delicious. So I'm going to show you how easy this one is as well. I'm going to throw in some spinach, and this is really, you can freestyle any kind of veggies that you like. The reason I like the eggplant and the zucchini is that they do a nice layer. So when you like to cut, it's nice and level out. So we're just going to start again with the sauce. And again, sorry, I don't have any nutrition tips for you. I just know they're veggies and they're good for you. Bruce would here, he would probably tell you a lot of information about some of these veggies. So good, they're in season, and it's a really good time to start to stockpile on good veggies for the winter. Now here's the sauce. So again, I'm gonna layer just like you would a lasagna. So the only difference is you just don't have no pasta. So I'm gonna start with the eggplant. Eggplant down here, and nice. They've been grilled, so the grill will give a little bit of flavor. So I put a little olive oil on them, a little salt, a little pepper, and that's it. So do that. Now I am going to use my caramelized onions. These are my favorite. Love onions. Put a little bit on there. So this one, like I said, it's a little bit more work. Now I always do extra, a lot of extra, because these leftover grilled veggies are going to make a wonderful panini as well. So you get a good bread. You grill them with a lot of the cheese and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to put a little spinach. Why not? Put a little bit of cheese. I have one of the dogs back here. Of course, he's on the floor. You might hear him snoring a little bit. Mr. our old senior, Mr. Otis. So that's one. I'm going to put some peppers, red peppers. Now this is delicious. Now usually make a really big one, but like I said, I'm going to use some of the leftovers for some paninis and stuff. So I'm going to put a little bit more sauce, just a smidge. You don't need to put a lot of sauce. I've had some of these before that they really don't have any sauces at all. I did put some cheese there. I'm going to put the zucchini now, a little bit of zucchini. Now I didn't peel the eggplant, but that peel can get a little tough, so if you don't remove it ahead of time, so just be prepared when you're trying to cut it, but you can either leave it or peel it, either way. So beautiful zucchinis, you can see they're nice and grilled. Now Bruce loves goat cheese, so I'm gonna kick this up with some goat cheese in there. You can put any kind of cheese that you want. I know we have guests that come that don't really like the goat cheese, but I find it gives a nice tang. So generous amount of the goat cheese in there. I don't have a thing here, no problem. So I'm going to put a little bit more cheese, some more spinach, a little bit more onions. Now the spinach is going to wilt down when it cooks. It doesn't take very long to cook. I'm going to put some more onions, my favorite. Now usually I would have sliced the onions and grilled them, but what I found that they didn't cook enough, so they were a little too crunchy when we baked it in the oven and served it. So There we go. I can already smell the other one in the oven. Nice. Beautiful onions. There we go. Now what else should I put? Probably another, oh, I have green peppers actually. Gonna layer those green peppers. I did lose a few in the barbecue here. There you go. Split them up. There you go. And I'm gonna do another zucchini, maybe a bit more cheese. Bind it. And it is freestyle, so you can do whatever layer that you want. I'm just gonna do some more zucchini. Oh, Bruce is here, guys. So actually we're gonna serve this up when he's in. Oh, hold on, dear. So Bruce is here. So I'm gonna pop this in the oven, then he's gonna join me for supper. I was supposed to surprise him.
Hey,
so
hey, how you doing?
So Bruce is here.
Oh my God, the smell. There's nothing when you walk in and you open up the door, there's that infusion of aroma, man. It smells
I was
good.
trying to surprise you, but this is a perfect surprise. So we're gonna put this, you'll see when it comes out of the oven, we're gonna have a nice bite to eat. I'm just gonna top it with the rest of the cheese.
Oh.
And then it'll be like magic when it comes out. We'll show you the finished product and then we'll be ready to go. All right.
Delicious.
So this is how you get all your veggies in. So wait just 1 minute, like magic.
And
all right.
the magic.
The magic. So we've got our 2 lasagnas nicely cooked. So this one just came out of the oven. So the grilled veggie, I have my special guest who's here. As I said, he was here to give you all these beautiful tips, but they're veggies. They're good for you. So that was my nutrition tips that I said. Get your veggies in. So we've got this one grilled. All the grilled veggies pre-cooked. So we've got spinach, onions, peppers, eggplant, zucchini, and then this other beautiful one that was just in an instant with the zucchini and the grass-fed spaghetti sauce. So,
And guys, we were chatting in between the magic of 20 minutes while these marvels were cooking in the oven. And I asked Claudine, what's your time, right? Because today we're managing a business. It was a very busy day, other business venture going on, full construction. So that being said, it was an hour of time. You know, you think about it, and the only reason she showcased the sauce we carry, the healthy, nutritious, and delicious sauce that we carry in our stores, to showcase that if you don't have time, you still can have time to have an amazing meal that's satisfying. And beyond being satisfying is that you're looking forward to have another piece again. Right? Maybe not tonight, but tomorrow.
So it's delicious. So another way to have your veggies, I know we all struggle with veggies, so you're not just having like frozen broccoli or whatnot. So this is beautiful. It's even better the next day when you heat it up. So those cheeses you want. So that's it, guys. So we'll share the recipe with you, and thanks for following, and can't wait for you to try.
Don't forget to like and share. You are our lifeline. If you have any questions, comments, we're always there to answer for you. Take care and have an amazing time in the kitchen trying this dish.
Thanks.